Prajwal Revanna's ticket details on India Today. Munich to Bengaluru flight ticket details have been accessed. Prajwal to board the flight on the 30th of May is what we know. Likely to land in Bengaluru on the 31st of May. Remember, he had said that he will be appearing before the SIT on the 31st of May. And India Today has access to the ticket of Prajwal Revanna from Munich to Bengaluru on the 30th of May is when he is flying out of Munich to Bengaluru. Sagar is getting asked more details on that story. Essentially, 30th of May is when he flies out, and he has said that he's going to be joining in the investigations by the 31st, isn't it, Sagar?
Sir, Revanna story. Absolutely. What we get to learn through our sources is that he has already booked a flight from Munich to Bengaluru, and this particular flight will take off on 30th around post-lunch from Germany, but he will be reaching Bengaluru around 12:30 a.m. post-midnight on 31st of the 31st of this week. And what we get to learn through our sources is that these bookings were made in the last minute, because till this morning there were only two booking from the business class in Lufthansa Airlines, but there were no clarity on that. But now it has been confirmed that Prajwal Revanna has booked tickets from Munich through Lufthansa Airlines, and he will be reaching Bengaluru on 31st midnight.
All right, 31st midnight is when he's going to be reaching Bengaluru. We have pictures, in fact, of the ticket right now. This is exclusive to India Today, where the pictures of the ticket from Munich to Bengaluru is when, on the 30th of May, is when Prajwal Revanna is going to be flying down. He had released a video earlier talking about how on the 31st of May he is going to be without fail appearing before the special investigation team. The ticket has been accessed. Who else is with him? Sagai, any more information that you can share with us at this point in time? What happens when he lands in Bengaluru? What more can you tell us?
There are possibilities that the SIT team might pick him up from the immigration office immediately he lands in Bengaluru International Airport, because there is a blue corner notice which has been issued. So as per his statement, what we get to learn is the ticket has already been booked, and if at all, if he makes it on 31st, definitely the SIT might take cognizance of it, and they might detain him and take custody of him. So remember, there are 374 case against him, 3 rape charges against Prajwal Revanna, and probably the SIT will ensure that he is taken into custody and interrogated further. But on the other side, if you notice, Prajwal Revanna had already given a video statement where he has mentioned that the truth will be revealed when he come before SIT and share his version of statement around 10 o'clock on 31st. But what we get to learn is, if at all, if he reaches Bengaluru on 31st midnight as per the ticket booking and as per his video statement, the police might pick him up in immigration and take him into custody.
Now brewing for Prajwal Revanna, I would say, Sagar, that the news is tightening around Prajwal Revanna, who's been on a run for a month and more, isn't it?
Absolutely. He left around on 26th and he took a flight around midnight, post-midnight on 27th. And what we get to learn is that these are prior booking that was being made. But according to his video statement, he claims that when he left India, there was no charges against him. There was no FIR, no complaint registered against him. Everything happened after he left the country. Remember, videos were circulated much before the polling could happen in Hassan, that is on 26th. So after polling happened, the videos went viral, and thereafter the Women Commission of Karnataka had written a letter to Karnataka government requesting them to go ahead and investigate this particular case of video which has been circulated, and victims have been targeted. And subsequently the Karnataka government took cognizance of it, and they have registered an FIR, and SIT was being formed. And whatever has happened after that is a history where Prajwal Revanna has been booked, and the grave charges against Prajwal Revanna, and there is also sexual assault case against his father and kidnap case against his father. So the investigation continues in this case. So once he reaches Bengaluru, probably the SIT will interrogate further about with the statement that they have already procured from the victims in this particular case, and try to confront him whether he has involved in all these things, because there are already rape charges. What we also get to learn from our sources is that Prajwal Revanna's family might move for an anticipatory bail on 31st, on the day when he arrives at Bengaluru. So we need to wait and watch what all the legal option is there for them in to get an anticipatory bail. Or SIT will be more smart enough to ensure that he has been detained and questioned much before they could even move for anticipatory bail.
Right. In fact, we'll take our viewers through the ticket that we have, in fact, seen. And this is an India Today exclusive. Let's tell our viewers about the travel details of Prajwal Revanna, who is traveling, in fact, on a flight from Munich to Bengaluru, dated 30th of May. Essentially, it's going to be taking him up to a day to travel. This is, in fact, at 12:05. A day, in fact, to reach Bengaluru. It's a confirmed ticket. It's a Lufthansa flight, is what we know. He's traveling business class, by the way. And what Sagai is telling us is that there is a possibility of the special investigation team, in fact, picking him up immediately when he reaches Bengaluru. It's a scheduled ticket. It's a scheduled flight on time, it says. So a day essentially from traveling from Munich to Bengaluru.